So, okay. I'm glad this has been talked about because I will remember I was gonna do a video doing the Blasian drama, the Nicki Minaj and what's her name, Foxy Brown song. They both Blasian, different shades, and then about what happened at the Banana Coon nail salon, the Red Apples nail salon. And the reason why I don't like to make no false promises. I'm going through a lot with this case with my employer, and I was trying to get that done. And also when this was going on around the birthday month, me, so I didn't get a chance to celebrate my birthday. I just went to IHOP the week, a couple of days after my birthday, and Aretha Franklin had passed away, and I'm trying to get that story. It was so much going on in August. So now it's November the 1st, All Saints Day after Halloween. You can tell my voice kind of hoarse because all the screaming during the haunted house. I'm glad this is over, but I'm glad I make the money. Third time work, saying being in a haunted house, um, and acting. Okay, hopefully it goes to Hollywood. Okay, um, the truth of the matter is, I want to talk about this. This is very important. My heart goes out to Jason Lee because he said he was sexually abused during a time and when Nicki Minaj called him a cocksucker of the month because he was on the Cardi B side. I wish this Cardi B, because I love both of them. I'm gonna let you know I don't agree with Nicki or Cardi B do in their life or what they say, but I do love them as an artist. Even when I was on Team Remy, Moss side on Sheether, I still love Nicki. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I don't mean to be a walking contradiction, is what that light skinned brother told Tupac in that movie. But it's just that not on the Jelani case that I was upset with Nicki, but there was a lot of things that I didn't like Nicki was doing. And one thing about I had to give Rhea Ma her props because she is it is not because she's a brown, milk chocolate, not dog. She not dog. She, milk chocolate, kind of caramel skinned sister, not extremely light skinned. I think that the reason why that she doesn't make sales because she's real. Let me let you know that if you're fake, it seems to me that if you're fake, and I'm talking about selling fake shit to the public and advertise it as real, um, you make it, you especially if it's controlled by the puppeteers of the music industry. Because unlike what Rima was saying, that she's an independent, but Nicki Minaj had a 360 a contract. Young Money and other record labels, I think Atlantic, I'm not mistaken, all these folks get ahead, and so she has to all they get a hand of her money before she gets her own check, like what happened with TLC and Tony Braxton with LaFace Records, called like it is, and Clyde Day. I'm gonna call it like it is, okay? Remember what Left Eye did the math? It was broke, okay? Um, I'm honest with you, but the truth of the matter is, no offense, Clyde David, I have to call it like it is. And Pebbles and Babyface and what's his name, Eddie Reed, okay. But the truth of the matter is, the reason why she control. If you have a 360 contract, these industries tell you what to do. That's why I prefer to work on an independent label. I don't want to be in unless that mainstream label does not stereotype my shit, does not try to make me be another step in Fletchet, okay? Tell me what to think and what to say when actually it's not me. It's why I'm glad I got this YouTube channel because y'all know who I am. And when I do make music, you don't be throw my dog on CD or of course we go into that technology not having CDs. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Or no longer download my music on Spotify or anything else. You know what exactly it is about before you buy my shit. When y'all buy these artists or these artists, you as an artist, y'all think y'all know the people. You know what you see in the public. You know what you see on YouTube or any of the media, social media outlet, but you don't know what behind closed doors. Everything that I say is real, okay? You know what I'm saying? About me, Okay? If I'm talking about somebody else and I thought there was gonna be opinions, whether this, I'm talking about myself, what I believe. And if I change my views, I let you know or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm very expressive and explaining. I always explain stuff. I'm very detailed because I want folks to know me, the real me, not what you think I am, not all other stuff. That's the whole reason why I'm very talkative, okay, on this channel and do more singing. Because once y'all see me, you assume that I believe your views, your value system. You buy my shit. Once I open my big mouth, like what happened with Kanye, y'all got in your feelings. I saw the signs. I talked about the leader about Kanye. I saw the signs a long time ago before he started being on Donald Trump's side. Okay, so I talked about it before, but y'all know what I'm saying. But y'all don't subliminal messages and stuff like that. I ain't talking about Logan. I'm talking about him already not being, for our people. Okay, I already knew that it was his. But when he was so-called conscious, that's what his mother, in my opinion, and I'm not trying to mock his mother. And I think this is probably a year of her anniversary. I think she died 2008 or 9, something like that, or whatever. Okay, but 10 years, or whatever. But still, it seemed to me she controlled him, and I'm not trying to mock her, and him, like the Winley situation, and she dictated his life, and the stuff he was rapping was part of her and part of him. When she died, he started to be real with his shit, what he felt about something, and y'all didn't look at that. And as I said, the parents need to let their children go and turn 18. Stop trying to control him and be narcissistic and toxic in your parenting. Let that child go, okay? So anyway, so point is, so in my situation, I want you to know who I am before you buy my shit. I don't want you buying my shit, putting your expectations on me and thinking that I'm about this. And next thing, when I actually open my mouth and be real, you want to throw my shit in the garbage. You want to act a fool. You want to throw up and say I'm no longer, he's canceled, and all this other stuff. Okay, so now you know I'm about everybody. You tell your business. No, it's not me just telling business. I want folks. I don't like nobody making assumptions on me. Okay, I hate that shit. I don't tell everything of what I do. You know what I'm saying? But the stuff I air out about me is real. If I changed it, I let you know I changed it or whatever. Okay, so that's the whole reason why. Okay, so when it comes to Nicki Minaj, she is doing what the industry telling her to do. You see how she looked very studdish when she contacted Remy Ma in the alley back in the day, okay? And Remy Ma hung the phone and she was rapping like all studdish. That's not the same Nicki Minaj we saw. You know what I'm saying today? That's she glammed up, got all feminized. You know what I'm saying? And look girly girl, but still bisexual. You know what I'm saying? That's some of her, and that's the industry. Okay, let's be real. So when it comes to remind about skin tone, her being a little darker than Nicki or darker than Cardi, they want fake shit. The industry want fake people. They want to make real people into fake people. And that's one thing that my career didn't flourish because the talent agent I was working with was trying to mentally and spiritually change me. Not Law Productions. I'm talking about the brother that I was working with back in 99, 2000, 2001. That worked with SP inside of our Mexican and Lil Kiki and Faleto. I want to say his name, but he used to be other place town agencies. You probably know what I'm talking about. He was a cast director for Selena. We went Jennifer Lopez showed me a picture when he was Selena with Jennifer Lopez, and he saw with the Canadian family. He was in the Pelican, helping out with the Pelican with Kevin Costner. So he started working with rappers, and so he had small talent agency, barely flourishing. And my first gig back in '99 in December during Christmas when I got sick, okay, was King of the World with Terrence Howard about Muhammad Ali, okay, at the Astor Hall, which is not NRG now, but Astor Hall. And I was one of the extras at 20 years old, okay, and I saw Terrence Howard, and I remember he was smoking a cigarette. He had asthma. I'm lucky he's still alive because I saw him on Constant for it was electronic cigarettes, but no, he got an asthma attack on the set back in '99 December. Okay, when I was 20 years old, I remember that. I don't forget that. A light skinned brother, green eyes. He does Zydeco Blues. That's what's the dude? Jay something. He played for Patterson. God dog it, I've got his name. Jay something. He has green eyes. He had his own head and a flat top. But when I saw him at the Caribbean Festival 2000, he had a perm. Yeah, relax. Like a high yellow brother with naturally straight hair, but it was relaxed. I don't forget it. But he was he does Zydeco Blues, and he was played for Patterson. I don't forget that he's real light skin, like Tyrus with green eyes. He had a kinky hair when he at that time he played for Patterson in the movie King of the World. Okay, that came on ABC in January 2000. Okay, so I got my first gig. I remember Terrence Howard being shisty. Okay, I remember the set Asher Hall. I had got sick because it allowed folks to smoke on the set. Okay, I don't forget this. And it had fake smoke. Fake smoke brought me, but the real tobacco smoke, and I have asthma, and I sacrificed because I wanted to be famous. I would never do it again. And that Monday, because it was a Monday, okay, it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before Christmas of '99. Forget this. Um, and they had let folks in the Astor Hall smoke. We had to dress in our Sunday best because it was back when the fighting scene and everybody was looking all sadistic, okay? You know what I'm saying? Back in the 1960s. So I don't forget this. And they had, Terrence Howard had to go to the trailer and get his asthma a breathing machine. I needed one too, because you know what I'm saying, but I didn't get it. I had to go home, get my grandma had to give it to me on that Monday, told me to go back out there. You know, I was 20 years old because I had congestion, cold, fever, because one of my homegirls, she's dwarf, you know what I mean, dwarf, I won't say midget, she had a handkerchief. And the handkerchief, she kept bumping her nose in it. I don't forget that germs, well, I'm carrying sanitizers and stuff to this day. Those germs came on me. So she had cold congestion, and I had fever because it was cold. Plus, and I had asthma because these people, and I thought I was going to die. I didn't even forget, I told God, if the world ends, because Y2K, I don't forget this, everybody, I mean, it's crazy. I didn't want to believe that Y2K BS, like the Illuminati stuff. But we still here 2018, the world didn't end, okay? You know what I'm saying? But I thought the world going to end, the computers going. I said, well, forgive me everything I done wrong, except me to heaven. I don't forget this, okay? And that Monday or that Tuesday morning, I remember on Yahoo, because he have a Yahoo account, and we on Yahoo chat room, and I got real congested even when I came back from the Astro Hall after riding the yellow cab to my grandparents' house. Don't forget this, okay? So 99, I don't forget this. So anyway, going back to my situation, the reason why I'm real, my like I said, the man gonna sit here and try to tell me how to you know, back in 99, 2000, 2001, because we had different beliefs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Protestant, okay? That was an issue as well. Multiracial didn't. All these things, the man was trying to manipulate because he was older than I am. I was 20, 21 years old. And one thing folks understand, I grew up with my mom on my own. I don't like to be told what to do, okay? And when I turned 18 back in 97, I hate it. I'm like Jane Jackson. So telling someone who's not from your generation, who doesn't believe in that bullshit and still does at almost 40 years old to this day, you're beating a dead horse, okay? You talking to a brick wall. So I ignored his calls. I did. I purposely ignored that man's call. He could call me about him working with Will Smith and stuff. I said, no, you're not going to change me. First of all, when it comes to my spirituality, that is not going to change. Definitely meaning God, not you as a human being. Second of all, okay, you're not going to tell me what I identify as since I have mixed heritage and I'm very proud of it. I'm not going to deny my roots. You know, I'm not buying that mess that you believe in. And you cannot sit here and claim to be hotep when you straight up told me, and I never told you this, but if you ever hear my YouTube, I'm learning dirty laundry right now because I'm learning how to overcome intimidation, okay? Because I was intimidated by him. Um, you're not gonna cannot be hotep and pro-black when you straight up say, and I forget this back in 2002 or 3. This Asian, darker skinned brother, he has Indian, Mexican, and black. Of course, black. He's darker than me. And and he told me, he mentioned the white part. He told me straight to identify as black. Told me straight up. He tells every black woman, if you want to make an Oscar, play a prostitute. And I said, excuse me. So it's weird that as a person with mixed heritage, I somehow hate myself, don't like my blackness, and choose the other non-black and all that other stuff. In my head, I would never tell a sister as a casting agent to play a prostitute to get an Oscar. You know, it's not Lee Daniels, okay? This man not Lee Daniels, okay? But every time I go somewhere, this man's riding a bus. He's an agent. And I know that he did not like the white, mostly white areas of Southwest Houston, Galleria area. He hated him, okay? He really did hate him because not only is racism that I experienced that when I went to one of the agencies down there. However, your mentality says who you are. And I never forget my dad's friend, real light skinned woman, okay? Went to school with him from the neighborhood. She's just Afrocentric sometimes, ride the bus. She straight up told me that man's a fraud. And so, you know what I'm saying? So I know I'm talking about Nicki Minaj and Jason, letting you know that how I was about it. And the man you worked with, if I talk to Carlos Core today, okay, and mention his name, he know that brother. Lil Kiki, the rapper, the brother from here, Southside, he said, yeah, I know that brother. A lot of rappers, and I know a brother who's worked security, not the same company I work. He don't look 50. I mean, he had been in his 30s back in 98 to be 50. Yeah, because I was ready to turn 20. Okay? Um, he works security, bright skin, kind of curly, a little bit lighter than me. And I mean, he lighter than me, but not extreme light. Okay, like no, I was what's his name? Excuse me. Uh, Drake color. Okay, he got a teen. Okay, with so-called good hair. He was one of the rappers there too. He still, well, I said, the dude working security. He old and great. I mean, like old, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not bashing him. But do you see the brother that he's working with? That brother that we was working with had not flourished. And I never forget this when I was on trying to talk to him about, because I had a Mexican man, a Mexican friend, a Mexican American man in Pasadena, Texas. I was gonna get a ride with him. He does music. And this was on the holidays of 2001. Show was. I don't forget this. And this man said, 2000. He said, I can come pick you up. And this dude said, no, let him enjoy his holidays. That's stopping business. The man, the music teacher, the voice teacher is willing to pick me up in my area, okay, and work with me in the holidays. This brother gonna tell, no, I'm not gonna talk to him. Let him enjoy his holidays. I'm like, what type of business is this? You know what I'm saying? You know, that stopped my, I mean, because, excuse me, in the industry, folks do work on holidays. You know what I'm saying? Normally, they have a day off when they want to have a day off. But if they are working on a project, they're not going to stop doing it. It's like Tupac. Tupac continued to work, okay? He was a workaholic. So remember, I'm 21 years old. And this old brother going to tell me straight, I'm like, what am I got? I'm like, excuse me. We got a willing participant willing to help me out, even on the holidays. And I ain't got to do. I had just got fired, okay, at my job, okay, in the Galleria area, working, with with some health plans company. I'm not gonna say the name, okay. Trying to get my unemployment, trying to see how I'm back in 2000 doing the Bush and Gore situation, okay. And so I have money that saves I get out of my grandparents' house, trying to find another job. The income changed when Bush, the son, comes to president, okay? So this man is willing to pick me up. I was going to pay this man to teach this Latino man to teach me how to sing good in English and Spanish. And you're going to tell him, no, let him enjoy his holidays. So we wait in January. And the man said, even the man was like, what? You know what I'm saying? When I told my agent. So that's why I don't do business with this man. You're not going to play my secondary father, okay? My second father. One thing that my father and mother not raised me, and I always been an independent person, even though I was living, was forcing me to be dependent, okay? So I never had to be dependent on other people and be told what to do. So I'm a Leo, y'all, okay? That's my nature, okay? I'm not going to sit here and lose a business deal because you want to make that man, but the man is willing to, not force. I'm not forcing man on his holiday spirit to come in. So y'all get my point. So right there, and I never forget the last time I saw this brother was at the Just Dollar store downtown, in a state building. I was working temporary back in 2010. So you see, that's the agent. Okay, it's probably not about race. It's that the white companies in the Southwest area, Galleria, are doing way better because they know how to do business. It's not about race. It's how you do business. A lot of folks understand. A lot of African people and other minorities, not because of race, whether it be Hispanic, Native American, Asian, whatever, mixed, whatever. You have to change the way you do business. Do like them white folks do in order to get your business done. Don't see, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get my point. So that's why I refuse to work with him. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I do apologize to go over the topic and not talking about Jason Lee and Nicki Minaj, but I'm trying to say that I like to be real. The industry loves fake shit. They want you to be what they expect, and I'm not gonna be a fake expectational of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be my own expectation. You gonna like me, take it or leave it. This one young brother was a rapper, did not show up to the event. Yes, it lost money. They got into it. Of course, you cannot breach a contract, okay? But this dude with a ugly, evil tone told me in his office, if he does, I'ma sue him instant. So you get my point. When I started to see this attitude, I said, nah, uh, you have evil intentions to hurt people's careers. And I don't want to deal with nobody like that. Okay. Now I understand someone did you wrong. But no, no. Just based on how you do business, you want to control people. You talking about religion, and you go to church at some Baptist church, but you selling music that say bitch, hoe, nigga, this and that. And talk about the Bible, and I'll never forget when I criticized SPM's song the video, what's my name, about the lesbo stuff. I never forget back in 2000. And this fool said everybody supposed to be in church and this and that. But this is wrong with everybody. Everybody supposed to be in church. That's what the world going on. But you marketing music. They say these brothers are not talking clean shit, y'all. They're saying nigga, bitch, hoe, fuck, all the shit, hoe, all the other stuff. That's what you're promoting. You know what I'm saying? And so, how can you call yourself extreme, Protestant, evangelical Christian, but you're promoting this mess? You ain't promoting Christian rap, okay? You're promoting negativity, okay? And it's stereotypical negativity about race. And then you told me that if a black woman wants, if she plays a prostitute in a movie, Taylor should get an Oscar for it. No, 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 no. Right there, nah. Okay, now the spiritual part, because I'm not Protestant. I don't believe me. You know, I don't believe second Peter chapter first 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 chapter of Second Peter chapter 1, 21, excuse me. Second Peter third chapter 3:15. I'm an ex-Protestant, you know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna change my spirituality. You're not God, okay? And I know that the truth is the truth, and I do believe your stuff is no offense to Vice President, it's false interpretation of the Bible. So you're not gonna change my persona. It's one thing. It's the whole reason why I didn't flourish in my career, because this man, and it was a brother. Then it was Lord Productions in 2006 when I was in El Paso. Okay, all right. Let's be real. And I had more modeling gigs with her. It was more exposure. It wasn't paid gigs. But El Paso is a small town, okay, you know what I'm saying? But it got me my name out there, okay? Used for those four modeling fashion shows were runways, okay? And they were for exposures, okay? So that's what I did when I was a Lord Production before. If I would have stayed, I probably would have flourished. I had to go back to Houston, okay? And back in 2007, I was staying at Job Corps, okay? While I was going to college, okay? But that's the whole reason why. And this man was trying to control me, manipulate me, and try to make me to a baby in the mindset. And I said, oh, hell no. And I will ignore his calls. I remember my grandma said, someone says called. Okay, I have to let him. Then I call him back. I would talk about other things outside the subject and everything else on the bus. When I say on the bus, yes, the agent on the bus. Okay, this is what I'm dealing with. Of course, we struggle as brothers, but God, dog, do get your life together, okay? And I don't like nobody trying to change me. Okay, you're going to market me the way I am, and that's why. And let me bring the story up. That's why Remy Ma is not selling. It's not. It's not because of skin tone. That could be, but it's they want fake shit. They want stereotypical, fake, expectational shit in the public. Yet not 1990s when I was growing up, but individuality was strong and being unique was strong. This is whenever, and I always bring this up, when we had Clinton, Clinton was rotten just like his wife, okay? We had a chance to be individuals. We had a chance to be unique, and that was on the internet. When Bush became president, I do believe they controlled the internet, and everything was exploitational. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't being unique. The idea of being individualistic, you was looked as an outcast, as a what's it called, as a parasite, and folks went along with that bullshit, and I took my guns. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Remy Ma and someone like me come in. People, I mean, when I was on MySpace, when I was at Laura Productions, when I was on MySpace back in 2006, and used my MySpace at the Apostle Community College computer room. I'll never forget, I will see so many talented independent artists on MySpace who was not mainstream, who talked about real shit, not fake shit. That was that bubblegum, no offense to Rashida, but it was that bubblegum, but stereotypical rap, okay? And you had the 50 Cents, you had the Young Bird, Young Bird, Yo Jock, you had the G Unit, you had the Eminem, all these folks were in there. Bow Wow. These were people who fit what they were trying to market, the expectation, the higher ranks. The people who control would be white Jew or white Gentile, Protestant, Catholic, atheists, whatever, okay? The ones who control the folks of color doing this, okay? And so when you see, and remember I said I know Chemo, the Blaxican, from the Delinquent Habits, and he has a record label called Dead Size, and when I gave them, when I went to BJ Fondo, that's one of the Latino singers in El Paso. He's an R&B pop, and also he sings in Spanish as well. When I went to his studio back in 2006 in September, and I paid $60, and I did a demo of Costumbres a cappella. No cabe duda que es vida que costumbre es más fuerte que el amor. Okay, Chemo said I sang extremely good. You can go to major, and I'm like, nah. And I want to tell Chemo the reason why I want to be in his record label, Dead Side Record in Northwest California, in Los Angeles, is because I don't want to be fake. When Pink, the singer Pink, came out of that song, not Get the Party Started. It's the other song where she talks about Ellie Reed wanted to be another Britney Spears. When I saw that, no, actually, and I'm glad that Pink said that. When I saw that, I said, and this was during time dealing with my first agent, okay? Now I got it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, not extremely, but now I got it, okay? You want me to be your expectation. I'm not doing that. So, independent record labels, you might don't sell well, but you at least get some type of revenue, and you at least be real. You're not being fake, okay? You're not being what they expect you to be, okay? You expressing yourself. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be this fake image they supposed want me to be, because I was forced like that as a child amongst my own family, and as I was picked on by them, and I was supposed at school. I want to express myself as the real Zacharias, the real Zach, that you tried to ignore, but it was there. That's who I am. Okay, the soul within, what in y'all reason, I'm not my hair, not my skin, the soul within. That's what I want to express on my art. I don't want to be fake. Okay. So it's YouTube channel. I'm glad you see all the things I went through, the ups and downs. I'm my own reality show on my channel. It's called It Is. And I don't get no support. It is what it is, but people support fake shit even outside of social media, giving folks on social media some fake shit to do, okay? I am my own individual. I am not one, and I am my own unique person. Don't need to change for nobody. Ain't nobody special. And that's why I reached out to Chemo when the industry did him, Chemo, Black Skin, Delinquent Habits, with Chicano rap group. They did not at the Threat Delinquentes that came out in '96 on MTV. They ready to put Mexican, besides, of course, Be Real's part Mexican, part Cuban from Cypress Hill. They ready to put Mexican rappers on, on MTV. And they put that, never forget, I went to Camelot Music when it used to be open in the partial malls in downtown Houston, and back in '96 with my dad, and I bought the cassette single of this Thursday Good This. I still have that cassette tape to this day. Shout out to Kiva Blaxican, and this man shout out to me on MySpace, on my personal email as well, back in 2006. And I shout to him, his wife, and on Instagram. They shouted me out on Instagram as well for getting props on the likes that I see in the picture. That's the reason why. That's real. Celebrities who've been there, that's what I want to fool with. I don't want to fool with those who in the industry who they're airheads, okay? You see what I'm saying? So, not to change the subject, y'all, I want you to understand that's why Rima is not selling. Nicki Minaj is doing everything that she is told to do, and she's getting revenue of it. So that's, and Cardi B, okay? Let's call it like it is. So Remy Ma is real. She's independent. She's not, you know what I'm saying? So industry cannot control her, okay? If you don't let them control your heart, mind, and soul, you don't get no revenue from these people. I'm going like it is, unless you intentionally fit their expectation. So whether it be being white or whatever, even you're of color, it's just how it goes. So that's why that I can understand why Rima and Rima, I'm close to her age because I'm older than Rima, and I understand why that she came out with Sheether, and that's why I was on her side more than Nicki Minaj. Besides her brother, okay, being accused and I kind of believe it. I'm saying kind of because I did see the mother's interview, and it's hard for me to say the mother is lying. It's hard for me to say that because Nicki Minaj's mother, Carol, does not seem to be a person, in my opinion, who protects someone that will sexually abuse somebody. It seems to me it's a mother trying to protect her son, and she can't believe she's not Eve. It reminds me of the movie Jungle Fever when Ruby Dee's character, when she was protecting the crackhead, Samuel Jackson's character. Y'all remember before Ozzie Davis killed him? The preacher, you know what I'm saying? And every time West Nice was telling his mama that what's his name was a crackhead, and she said, "Don't you talk about your brother that way." Okay, that's remind me of what's her name? Nicki Minaj's mother, if this man is guilty. However, I like to see all sides of the story before I ever get into a judgment because I've been and I even been guilty on my own channel. And I'll admit that's how real I am on this channel. Me jumping to conclusions and people came up and told me it's not like what you thought it was. Okay, and I apologize because I don't ever want anyone to accuse me of anything, and then next thing I tell myself to ignore it. You see what I'm saying? So I always give folks a bit for a doubt. I would like to hear all sides stories behind what it was not in the media. Is that that's why I'm glad that I saw her interview. However, it does seem that he did do it, and there's a part of it on both sides, and he didn't do it. And the reason why I said because if the mother is beating and mistreating her daughter and her son, and there were people bringing up the Nicki Minaj in the trial thing, that's shady, okay? It's hard to trust human beings, period, okay? Let me say this again. It is extremely hard to trust human beings, okay? I trust God. So I put this judgment in God's hand because I don't want to say if he did not do this, okay? And there was evidence, but they say they found some other evidence here and there, and it's sad because we in this Trump America, and y'all know that even folks of color get blamed. Even when speaking of SPM, what happened to SPM? They brought the old case where the white JD's mother started his white mom was stripping, okay, and bringing his business of this SPM's son, and she was 13, pretending to be a grown woman, and 14, pretending to be a grown woman, and I'm the same age as her, so I saw girls do this when I was in middle school and high school, so I know this, okay, fooling older cats, okay, and so it's hard, but they brought that case up when the 9-year-old girl who's Hispanic, Latina, said they raped her, but the next thing we hear rumors that she's on social media saying SB is her favorite rapper. Okay, someone rape me, I ain't gonna say your favorite rapper. I want your head in like it's what Baby Bash told you DJ Flan, I want your head. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I feel about my own parents who mostly spiritually, physically, and mentally abused me, how I hate them so much. And it's wrong to hate. That's why I want them dead. You know, of course, it's wrong me said, and God knows that. And if I, besides the ratchet stuff in the book Confession of a Bitch about Kareem Stephens, the chapter which said she hated her mother and she know it's wrong to hate, I can relate to her. Okay, that's why I love that book, Superhead's book. When she said about her mother, I had issues with my mother. Even my mother, I didn't would not raise me. Okay, and my dad. Okay, so that's why when you something that's real, you relate to the person. That's why I love Superhead. Besides her fine self, I ain't gonna lie about that. I like the ratchet shit that she did to Darius McCurry, other people, but I could have been in that book too. Don't care. Let's voice fool you, y'all. If I was famous back when I was dealing with that old crazy agent of mine, and I did made it famous, trust and believe, if I lost my Catholic Christian morals and turned to David and she was Jezebel, I would have my name would have been in the book too. You know what I'm saying? Lord forgive me, I will admit that I would have been in that book. Heck yeah, I probably called her, probably speed out of her dang on phone. Talking about come back again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying. Superhead fine. Damn, made me lose my morals. Anyway, boy, had to go there. But truth of the matter is, that's the reason why. So it's hard. I'm letting you know. I do believe that if he did do this, he should be locked up. Where he should be at. Okay, just like Bill Cosby. It's so much smoke. You had the good smoke. It's so much good and bad. It's so much truth and falsehood. Even the Cosby case, and that's why, because you have people who lie on someone and say they did this and didn't do it. Then you have people who did do it, like in R. Kelly, and I'm glad he admitted he should be locked his ass up. That's the point. Okay, so much it's hard to trust a man's, and I mean man as in humankind, mankind, male, female, word. When you have so many people that lie, and so many, it is, okay? When people stab you in the back, and it is. That's the whole reason why I'm trying to be delicate, because when I see a mother like Carol Mirage, it's hard for me to say she's lying. People can fake and pretend to be like, and I'm not trying to bash Star Marie, but I do see some truth in Star Marie's argument, okay? However, okay, it's hard to, because I don't see a Michael Jackson's accuser, the guy that was the little boy that was on what's it called, that snapped up the Hispanic woman, who had the same name as Michael's sister, who's famous. Okay, let's call it. It's over Latoya. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't remember bringing her because even when they talked about the kid who's not grown, who was on that documentary with Martin Bashir, they changed the name. They even covered his name of during the trial and after. But y'all know who his name is. It begins with G, and she tried to change her name to Michael Jackson's sisters. Okay, she has the same name. The reason why she lost her case, she went to the Hispanic jurors and she snapped her fingers. And you see how culture do it. She ain't talking about no. And I'm glad the Latino man say, not our culture. Yeah, because when she talking about the machismo, mijo de raza, she not talking about the true Mexican culture. No true Mexican who in their heart. I said true. I ain't talking about no pocho. I ain't talking about no coconut. Those are fake. I'm talking about what a contrite heart, a just heart is going to put a person in jail because they have African descent. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Those are the corrupt ones you're talking about that you're trying to use as an argument. Those trying to use their mess. Okay, so she snapped her fingers. Okay, got out arrogant. Yeah, I coach do it, okay? Doing worse than Sinead, okay? In the trial, them jurors saw that and they said Michael Jackson was innocent. And I read that in the Apostle Times because she tried to get the Hispanic people on the jewels on her side. She tried to do that Porcho coconut shit over there in LA County. She showed it because they got that black on brown razor. She tried to use that. She tried to do the George Zimmerman shit and Yanez shit and the Robert RT shit on. Yes, she was trying to do it because they had the black and brown races and the gangs and stuff going on. That's what she was trying to do, but she lost the damn case. And I'm glad she did. And the boy who's now grown, when Michael Jackson died, had said that it was a lie. Michael Jackson did not touch him. Hello. Now, see what I'm saying? So, do you get my point? When you start reading cases, okay, I should be a lawyer. When you start reading cases like this shit, it's hard to believe who's telling the truth and who's innocent. And so when I see Miss Mirage, though her posture, it don't seem sorry to say her name. Is it legal for me to say Janet Arvizo? That's the accuser of Michael Jackson's accuser's mother. Okay. Is it legal for me to say that? I hope, okay. Gavin's mother. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I don't see that. Now, people can't go and fake and make someone up and make you be a good actress, okay? I'm not joking about that. However, her posture, her emotion, the spirit was coming out that there was more to the story because of Mia lies, okay? And so I don't want to, I'm not trying to protect Jelani, but if Jelani is innocent, so I don't want to protect those who are accusing him, who's false, okay? And people get mad with me, but let me explain something. When you see these cases where people lie and people snake, it's hard to believe who's telling the truth. So when I see a mother, and don't get wrong, she can lie too. I mean, she can pretend to be the victim and play and play the victim and be a good actress too. Don't get wrong. I'm talking about Miss Mirage. However, when I see her on that on that TV show back in August, it was hard for me to do that. During that time, the Blasian mess was going on with the Banana Coons beating their sister up, and she acting a fool with them two down in the nail salon. It was hard for me to talk about this. I was able to talk about the dark-skinned Blasian Latino, Tyson Belfer and Kim Kardashian bullshit and Kanye, but it was hard for me to talk about this because I saw a mother who was weeping inside. You see what I'm saying? And it was hard for me to say, is she telling the truth? Because I don't want to jump on the bandwagon and say that she's lying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to protect a nasty pedophile type man. I don't want to protect a person who's been a false accuser either. You get what I'm saying? So in this situation, I think that Nicki Minaj needs to stop hiding behind the bush and come out on her own, because while she's attacking Cardi B about the cockroaches and the colorism and her liking Hazel E along with Tasha K, saying it's about Hazel E's comment about dark skin and the women on that picture are not all that dark, okay? Comment, okay, and Hazel E bleaching her own damn skin, okay, going out the baggy and shit on and poop on looking at R. Kelly doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me. I'm just being honest with y'all. This is my spirit talking. I hate to deal with people who sexually abuse children. That's the sickest thing to do. Abuse anything. I'm doing because I want all type of abuse to be put in the pot. Okay, mental, spiritual. Because I went through that physical. Okay, with my own. Even though it's worse than the others, still abuse. Anyone who abuses a child, you evil. You should throw it to the sea. Okay, but it's hard when the media. It was already fake news before Donald Trump, okay? It's hard for me to believe, because even Michael Jackson, when case, what's the white woman name? Aphrodite Jones, she came out of the book exposing that she was part of the conspiracy in the media trying to make Michael Jackson's image look bad. And she went on Fox News. I gotta get her book. Yeah, her name is Aphrodite Jones, about the conspiracy about Michael Jackson. And she told all about his sexual abuse. That's why I bashed Cat Williams, okay? Because I would love to see Cat Williams and Aphrodite Jones come out and debate each other. That would be nice to see that if I ever put that on my show. If I ever had the money, the funding to put Aphrodite Jones about the Michael Jackson conspiracy book, and along with Cat Williams, what he said back at Prep Chronicles, okay? And I'm hoping to get that book when I get the money, okay, on Amazon or something, okay. The truth of the matter is that when you have that going on in the media, but the point it was going to Michael Jackson's place and trying to paint the image of him in a pedophile and then cutting things out like Martin Bashir did to the point of Martin Porsche had to come who exposed liars and exposed who's the father on his show. You know what I'm saying? And defend Michael Jackson. It's hard for me to believe the media today. It is extremely, and we need to OJ as well. It's hard for me to believe the media, and that's the reason why that I was trying to be sentimental towards Miss Mirage's comments and beliefs about this case, because the people in the inside know about the case than the media. The media is reporting stuff, okay? And I want to know within detail what all happened with the brother and his wife and the kids. I want to see the whole makeup for it. I don't want to hear the media exaggerating shit or whatever. I want to see the whole smoking gun. And I want to see from the mother. I would love to talk to the mother of those kids. Is she telling the truth about you beating your kids? You know what I'm saying? Okay? And that's the whole reason why I'm also looking at the mother of these two children as guilty along with the stepdad. I'm gonna be real with you, okay? I'm trying to be safe not to throw stones on anybody, but if you are guilty, I will throw that stone. However, it's hard for me to look at this case and then see the mother is innocent if she did beat her son in front of Miss Mirage and everybody else. I'm calling it like it is. And y'all know how I feel about folks who beat their children. Okay? You know what I'm saying? To the point it make you want to kill them their motherfucking ass. Okay? So when I heard that from Miss Mirage, of course, you know, because I dealt with that, and you know how I feel about my own fucking parents, okay? So you really understand that's why I'm kind of looking at the mother about this, because as soon as I hear that, I want to hear from the mother of those two children that Jelani was watching. And my question is to the mother: why would you marry a loser who doesn't work? I don't care if his sister got money. Where's his money? That's one thing I was looking at. That if the mother was working, he was not working, and he was making money off his sister. But he's same age as me. Why he not trying to have his own business and his own income? And since he gonna be get married and have a family, you don't sit here and lay at home, stay at home. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask that question as well. So all these questions I have, cause it seemed that he is guilty, but it also seemed the mother is guilty and trying to cover up her mistakes along with it, talking about Jelani's wife. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Okay, it's hard for me when Miss Mirage came on that show and said that in August during Nicki Minaj Queen albums coming out around my birthday, called it like it is. It's hard for me to look at this mother of the two kids as innocent along with Jelani. I'm gonna be very, very real because I don't understand how a mother will marry a man who is not working. I don't care if his sister is working and making buku money. Why he don't have his own shit? He's older than Nicki, okay? He's living off of Nicki. My question is, how the hell you marry this man who don't got shit? Can you explain that to me? Because if I was a woman, I'm not marrying off damn man. I'm not trying to sound guaranteed, but if I was a damn woman, I don't care if Jen Jackson is. No, let me not go there. I don't care if, let's say if I was a Trump supporter, I don't care if you was Ivanka Trump's sister brother, okay? If you ain't got no damn money, I ain't gonna, you live off your wealth, or you do need to keep that wealth going because you can lose that overspending, okay? You can have $1 million and spend all and lose that one day buying all your shit and got nothing to do. Just be real with that, okay? You ain't trying to keep the money rolling. One thing about wealthy, rich people, while they got money, $3 billion in the bank, they keep on making money so it can remain there. Okay, so it will not go below 1,000. Okay, let's call it like it is, right? All right. So my question is why he. That's the question I would ask about Jelani. Why he ain't working? Well, I mean, I don't care if your sister making money. Where is your damn money? Are you managing her? Are you doing anything? Because I think you're working together and you have a family business. Yeah, I understand. But if you just sitting at home and you ain't doing shit, and she got there working, that's just some bullshit, bro. That's a whole ass shit. I call it. That's some whole ass shit. It is. That's a whole ass shit on his end. But then, if you're in the house molesting the kids, you should be locked up. Okay. But when I see the mother and her behavior, I see, and y'all know I'm not, even though I'm not evangelical like she is, and she's a gospel singer. It's hard. Yeah, I did talk about that. Yes, I did talk about the mother. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did talk about that in one of my videos, but I didn't go into all the detail. But it's hard. So, but I'm gonna get to Jason Lee part. Okay. So so let me just build a comment section, y'all. Do you think that the whole that I'm going by this in the correct, because I'm letting you know that's how I am, okay? And I'm gonna never protect someone that abuse kids, okay? But point is, when folks are falsely accused, that's something serious, okay? Very serious. So again, my point is that I would like to hear Nicki's side, and I'm tired of hearing her hide behind the bush because it's gonna make her albums go down. I mean, honest with you, it's gonna make Cardi bag go big and make her bags go less. Okay, no offense to the barbs, it is. You need to speak up on your brother's situation, respond to your mother. I'm sorry, you got money, so speak up, baby. Speak up, come out the woodring and tell what you feel about this case. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I want, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'll be honest with you, because I want to know what's your position in this Nicki Minaj? Because there's been talk about that. Because before this Cardi B, it was really mom bringing this up, and you still, and your album sales. Not because her being 30 years old and being older and looking young, because she gonna make money. Look at Mariah Carey. She's not 40, almost 50. She's still making money. Okay, still looking good. Okay, yeah, I'm listening. Okay, point is, I got to listen to the new Mariah Carey song that came out yesterday. I got to listen to that. But Cardi B and Remy as well is gonna make them bad. Because one thing, and let me tell you, everybody, I also said it too. I thought the industry is fake because Nicki Minaj, not Nicki Minaj, I mean, Lil Kim's Remy Ma song was the bomb. Wake me up to the morning. I love that song. Okay, it didn't get the billboards right, but guess who got that? Bad Barbie. Cash me outside, Dr. Field. I see why Treasure trying to get. I see why Treasure trying to get that other Treasure. Okay, talking about she hate her own, black African people. You know, saying she white, she got white in her, but she ain't no pure white. Don't look like no white. Okay, because none of us are pure black. However, okay, in this side of the country. However, okay, um, the billboards gonna put Bad Barbie. That's not a. That's no. Wave Me at the One Con with Lil Kim and Remy should be on the list. That was real hip hop. It had that 90s flow. It was a polished video, okay? I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj is way better than Anaconda, okay? Okay, you can hate on me, hate on Tell Sweet about the situation, okay? It was a put together, polished. I can imagine the figures of that video was like about $100,000, or probably close to $1 million, or probably 1 in 1 million, and went on and on. Okay, I think it was wrong at that time to make that video. So that's the whole reason why that I felt that video and song should be on the VMAs and it should have went platinum. But see, the industry don't like real shit. They want fake shit, bubblegum shit to sell for them because they losing money. They got to go on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, Tidal. They got to be that. It's no longer going to the record store to make money. Going to the Camelot and Sound Goody and Soundgarden and Soundwave was called back in the day. It's no longer that anymore. You know what I'm saying? You actually got to buy music online. You can go to Walmart and buy the CD, but CDs are about to go out of style, right? You know what I'm saying? You go to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Go to Circuit City. No, Circuit City no longer. Best Buy, buy CDs and stuff. But and I love CDs. I love me some CDs. Yes, I do. You can go to Family Dollar. Got the old school CDs. You know, then you got Christina Aguilera, Gene Body, got the Red Hits, Whitney Franklin, and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And Rihanna first CD that came around when she said upon the replay. They got all that stuff. You know, back in the day, shit. You know what I'm saying? But not no relevant shit today. You know, you can go and you can go to Half Price Bookstore and get it cheap. It was been used CD. So you know what I'm saying. So, but it's not like that anymore. It's now you have to really, 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 really do the electronic shit. You gotta go to download your music, Spotify. Put the music on the Facebook, you know what I'm saying, and Twitter and SoundCloud and all the other stuff. You got that going on now. It's no longer, no longer that old way anymore. It's ever since Napster, because ever since Napster, the white dude with the nappy hair. No, and let me see why I say that. Why he called himself, call it NAFTA, because and he probably got some black in him. Cause him and the white dude was in the pool swimming, and they was cussing each other out. And the white dude with straight hair called him Nappy. Okay, called his white dude Nappy. Nappy. You know what Don Amos said, nappy head hoe. Okay. All right, the racist term nappy. So y'all, cause I like, why this dude called? And something told me it had something to do with the word nappy. Okay, lucky he didn't get that outrage like that white teacher who had a really old high yellow one with kinky hair, made had a Hispanic dude to exaggerate the features of the cat called nappy hair. And I even no, I didn't know, no. I didn't even like that book. It reminded me of a mission show. And this is the 90s, y'all. Y'all started buying that mission show behavior back then. And the white woman whose teacher was crying, talking about on Montel. Well, I was trying to teach the kids about how they have pride in their hair. And they attacked me. And they was, what do you know about nappy hair? And I'm like, bitch, please. Cry me a river, yeah. Okay, like Justin Timberlake and Timberlake song. Okay, that was that was Gene Wine singing that song back in 2002. Okay, got these white artists, got these soulful boys these days. Okay, anyway, like I was saying. You know damn well that dog. I don't care if it was written by a sister, a high yellow bone sister with kinky hair who don't perm her hair. You know damn well by the title of that book and the exaggeration look like some picking and sample shit that some Hispanic with Portugal coconut put a drawer. I don't care if he was Afro Latino because he had a Spanish last name. You know damn well that damn book was a stereotypical book. But yeah, I will. Yeah, you damn right. I'll be that PTA me ready to cuss your ass out. You teach a child. If I went to if I had went to a predominantly Hispanic school and had a book called How to Jump the Board, no offensive, that's offensive, you bitch. That's offensive. You don't teach that shit to no kids. And yeah, Latino parents have a right to cuss my ass out if I came in with that shit. You done crying on Montel and have Montel trying to sit down with your ass. Just because his wife was white, don't mean to sleep with your dumb ass either, shit, bitch. Sit your ass down with that shit talking about that. Oh, I can't even call because bitch, shut the fuck up. Baby, sit your crocodile ass shit. And you see why you got a vibe show talking about white teachers in a black school? You are the epitome of that problem. Talking about she want to teach the kids to have pride in their hair. If you seen that book, y'all, I'm not lying. That book looks like a minstrel show. They had a Hispanic dude to draw it. Okay, I don't care if he is Afro Latin. He can be dark as what's his name? Sammy so before he bleached his damn skin. It's some Pocho Coonan and a teacher shit. Michael Ross shit you did in that doggone drawing. This dude, I don't care if he look like George Zimmerman. Don't matter. He exaggerated the features like it did in Jim Crow. And this old high yellow bone woman who don't perm her hair have trying to get the we call it the Fred Douglas hairstyle. What came there with a messed up dress, some sandals with some socks on. She just came out the damn hood, probably college educated. Okay, on the damn show. I'm like, really, sister, really, really. You didn't look like Viola Davis, okay, when she at the Golden Globes with her natural hair, as beautiful as Wendy Williams with her stupid ass, with her wigs, criticized. You came out looking just ratchet. On Montel trying to talk about you and your uncle used to make fun. Back in Jim Crow, really, sister. Back in Jim Crow, you and your uncle, did your uncle, I bet, was he high yellow like you? Did he have less 4 season hair, the so-called good hair? And mocking you, but I bet you was a dark-skinned child, it would be worse, right? I don't buy into her story. So that's why, so during that time, that's when this Napster came out, because I was like, why this, and the white dude came on there, and he said that the reason why he called it Napster, because him and that white dude was arguing and cracking jokes at each other, and you say he had nappy hair. Me, he has curly hair for a white guy, okay? Let's go. Justin Timberlake hair before Justin put a perm in his head. In sync. That's why everybody believe. That's why he was singing R&B music. Let me be real with y'all. That hair. You saw that hair when he was in sync, talking about tearing up my heart. All the other white dudes in that doggone group had straight hair. He had that good hair. He was the Mel Beckett with the good hair. Yeah. Yeah, now he got a straight perm. He went a fade. And I seen a white dude getting perm, relaxing in their damn head with curly hair. So, y'all better check that DNA results. Check that family tree. Yes, baby. Heck yeah, you better check that damn family tree. Mm-hmm. Some black and some passing for white. Mm-hmm. Yes. If you gotta put the cream crack on your head, that means somebody passing for white in your family tree. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Point is, so he named the stream Napster. So y'all know why they have an issue with that. And even by the name Napster, this dude download music without permission to point. It got the rock singer Metallica looking in the Sandman scary intimidation tactic, scare tactic on his ass. Besides going to court, okay? Because they were no longer able to sell music. So that's why we have download music today in CDs, just like cassettes, just like the 44, 45, excuse me, and the LP records that helped me flunk the first grade. Well, listen, how would I know? So many times in Who Zoom by Whitney Houston, Who Zooming Who, by Aretha Franklin back in 1985, 86. Okay, when I was supposed to graduate in 1987, 1988. Okay, called like it is 20 years ago. That's why you have that situation today. So that's what I'm saying. That they no longer making music like they used to do. So you gotta do live stream. So people start downloading her music. If you don't come out and express their dirty laundry, while you, like Kelly Rowland say, do their dirty laundry, while you in this whole brother situation with Leslie's kid, with their daughter, okay? And shout out to Jason Lee. My heart goes out to you, Jason Lee. Georgia, you messy as hell. My high brother, okay? You messy as hell. You are messy, Jason Lee. You very messy. But I'm glad you, the light skinned brother. Hold up, gotta bring up color is gotta bring up color is up in here. Now you know Hazel E. Yes, she light, but not too light. She used that bleaching cream. But we have a string light-skinned brother can pass for a Mexican or a light-skinned Dominican. Part black and part white. Who did the Eric Johnson, the Jennifer Johnson? Is it Jennifer Johnson? No, Jennifer Williams. Eric Williams. Is it Eric Williams on Basketball Wives? Remember what he did to Jennifer? Bruce, you know what a food stamp card is that Evelyn had Tammy had a problem with? Okay, yes. Then the extremely exotic, more exotic Hazy high yellow blood paper past light brown paper bag. Did the Eric Williams on Hazel E. I have to laugh. You know I'm so. Well, all you gotta do, I know you like men, okay? If you ever go to buy Jason Lee, piss on her, poop, 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 piss on her, piss on her. Get them Hershey's, they wanna piss on her food. Haters wanna hate, lovers wanna love. All you don't need to do none of either but just piss on her. Piss, 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 piss. Hey, you look Arabian enough, though. I'm not making fun of Arabian people. You kind of look like French Montana, Jason Lee, okay? Can you dress up one like them Arabian people to culture appropriate anything and just say, just pretend to be straight for one day or just be bisexual and just piss on her, piss on her, piss on her, piss on her. She gonna, hey, just give them dollars, strip clubs and dollar bills to piss on her, watch that fall off and poop on her. Whew, that scotch and ginger ale that I drank after I left for work at the bar got me all going good. And it was one cup. And then, I know I don't get drunk like that. Oh, Lord, I didn't have me asleep, but I'm still having a good day. Today was a good day. Ooh, y'all had that ice cream. Dum 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 da dum 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 dum. Yeah, Today is a good day. Yeah, come on. Hey, the Ozzy Brothers. Yeah. I had to go there, y'all. I had to go eat. Yes, I had to go there. It's disgusting. I don't know about pissing, but she's stupid enough to let folks boo-boo and piss on her for some damn dollar bills. Damn, all you gotta do, don't they got strip clubs in Dubai? Can she do, we need Strawberry to, Strawberry fine, baby. Ooh, yeah. No, don't you piss on her, you better not piss on no Strawberry, baby. Strawberry fine. Now, I'm sorry, Cardi B, but she fine. I'm 39 just like her. Ooh, she fine. I saw that whack, because I'm whack. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, damn. Damn. That Strawberry. I feel like Ray J, he said Chardonnay. Star Marie. Okay? Okay. Woo! That's a fine sister. Damn. She's a brick house. Woo! She mighty. Let her she's a brick. Woo! All right. Oh, let her. Come on, brick. House. Woo! Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Damn. That Strawberry. Damn. Strawberry's a fine. Woo! Sex, as a princess, sexy motherfucker. Woo! Hello. All right. Okay. No, baby, she ain't got nothing on Strawberry, baby. Okay, now, see, Cat Williams, you should spend your money at Strawberry, okay? I don't care if she did voodoo, what's that, don't believe in no God, talking about, what's her name, Hazel E. I don't care if she do Saturday or night. You should spend your money on Strawberry instead of on Hazel E, okay? Strawberry all natural, okay? Yes, she is. And nothing wrong change about, but it went over. She went overboard with her dog on past surgery. She sure did. No offense, I love me some Michael Jackson, but we need to get Michael Jackson a surgeon who fixed his nose real good and fixed her nose. Long as it ain't the one that killed Kanye and the mama, okay? Long as, oh no, we don't need that old camera skin, but it used to be on the Bill version of you with Dick Clark, okay? He was trying to clout chase, and no offense to Dick Clark, I like Dick Clark as well. And him and Martin Lopez and Danny, whatever name is on Partridge Family, we were doing a male version of the View, okay, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta keep up with all this celebrity shit, okay? Now, but Jason Lee, my heart goes out to you. What happened to you, sir? And my brother, that really hurt. And I'm glad that you did call out Nicki Minaj, although I'm a fan of hers, about the cock sucking thing because it take issue that and the same thing that folks are mad at me for bashing the two brothers who got stabbed by Abel Cedillo. Okay, and I will admit that to the families of those two brothers that who hurt by that, I am sorry, but you gotta understand when you allow people to bully somebody, that's the type of energy you produce of that person. Cause we don't want to be bullied, okay? So that's how that I can understand with Jason Lee. This dude was sexually abused 2 times, and that picture hurt me when I saw the picture with little curly afro. That really hurt me to see that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to Nicki Minaj if your brother tried to be cordial on this is guilty. You need to come out and explain yourself, sister. My Blasian sister, my Blasian Trinidadian sister. You need to come out and explain yourself, sister, because I'm not on this Cardi B because it seems to me both y'all acting a fool at that fashion week was to me was stupid. Y'all don't understand as minorities, mixed race, minorities, okay? Because y'all not full blown blacks. I'm not a full blown black man either. My parents are not full blown black either. No, we know our parents are gene pool not pure African, okay? And I don't care what I look like to people, I'm gonna be all up and real. But there's only the white man to find me, okay? White man's not God to me, okay? By you, Blasian, Trinidadian, and other Trinidadian, Hispanic, Afro, Latino, whatever, mixed, both y'all acting the fool in Fashion Week and bringing that hood shit there. This is the reason why, and I'm not defending racism in stores, in department stores like Gucci, department stores like, uh, um, those uppity stores in New York, and they've been even here in Houston. You get followed, people of color get followed around while there's white folks in the suburbia. Not all, but ones who steal stuff are able to look regular to people in their own eyes and steal shit. You caused that. You didn't steal, but just the ratchetness and ghetto. Both y'all was wrong to fight at this, and especially had Raw Ali. Cause I'm sorry, y'all. Child love it when she saw the picture of the dude being cut by Raw Ali. Nah. I won't work with someone like that. I would have a pistol ready if I had to work with Raw Ali because she has a very violent temper. Okay, to the point you have to get machine guns. I ain't say machine gun Kelly, machine guns. What? No, I know y'all. I'm a second. I'm a liberal, but I do believe in second. I'm from Texas, y'all. I do believe in Second Amendment, and I believe in extreme. And remember, my grandfather was a vet. Okay, was a Korean War vet. Okay, let's be real. So that's the reason why I have that mentality. He had a bunch of guns. Okay, so I do believe I am a liberal, but I am a gun supporter. You have to think. So I know if I was the governor of New York, I'm sorry, Cuomo. I'm sorry, Andrew Cuomo, and the guy that's on CNN, his brother, cousin, whatever. I remember reading to you about what happened in Banana Coons down there, what they did. Yes, I did. No, I did every no, no. I called that message. I admit that was me. Okay, because anonymous tip about what happened in Brooklyn. The truth of the matter is, I would not sit here and tell folks not to arm themselves when you have police officers not to defend the citizens unless they're a certain demographic. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. So I do believe in New York, the folks should be able to carry pistols. You're not gonna come here and harass me because you think it's normal to do that shit. Okay, if I was in New York, you do something to me. Like I said, if I have a pistol with me, got my license, pop, I'm being gangster with you, and you dead on the street, and it go for anybody want to get involved. Okay, I believe in self defense. self-defense. Okay, so when I see someone violent like Ra Ali, first thing I'm not perfect. I'm be praying that we don't have no clashes, and if it happens, be prepared to fight. Okay, because you fight against spiritual principalities, not about flesh and blood, as what Saint Paul said in Ephesians. Okay, so you get my point. That's the whole reason why that I do not. If I would never work with Ali, I would never work with her. Okay, just seeing her on Loving Hip Hop, her past, her abuse of her, the men that she was with. Nah, I don't even want to date the woman. I don't carry me a pistol on the date. I'm sorry. And you can say, well, this man killed a woman. No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This woman bothered. She hit me first. And I'm gonna put my camera out so they show I'll be on some type of camera, some surveillance camera around. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit here and try to make it online. Oh, I'm the Ike Turner situation. All right, you can do that. Me too. Ike Turner on me. No, no, no. I'm gonna show proof on my shit and tell you the truth that she violated me first. I don't care what's between her legs, a cat, dick, whatever, both, whatever. If human being hits me, I have a right to defend myself. That's all it is, okay? But the attacking Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, this whole thing making fun of people's kids on both ends. It's hard for me to take sides on either end when I see shit on both ends. Okay? And then also defending folks to go attack a Mariah Lynn's mother, which you gonna let minorities go to jail behind this. You know damn well a white woman being attacked by minorities, you're gonna set that person. Are you gonna pay for legal fees? Are you gonna pay for GoFundMe and bail money and all that like they did George Zimmerman case? Okay, because his white daddy helped him out. Do they have white daddies? Do they have a long distance cousin that was not pure black? They open to help their ass out? Let's be real, okay? All right? Do you have, because when they shoot us in the street with a badge, the thugs, the badge, they have a GoFundMe for them people. They have, yes, they have a legal, they have pensions ready for them when they get fired. Do you have that type of money? I know you're rich, Nicki Minaj, but I'm about to take care of all the bars that do this shit. Okay? So on both ends, it's Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry, I cannot take sides when I see both wrong sides. And I'm not gonna act a fool at no fashion event. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it. I don't care what Vice show, Fido say anything about this. I have to agree because I never get my own grandma told me the same damn thing, my own dad. Don't you act a fool for any damn white folks because you didn't want to be stereotyped and have the repercussions of the stereotype. That's the whole reason because they have power. You don't in this country. Once they stole from our Native American ancestors and we are mixed with their DNA, but we not welcome like Dr. Phil told Trash, okay? So that's the reason why all the time you act a fool, you do something to them, okay, in defense, but not offense. So y'all act a fool for these white people with money. God dog, you ain't look at the big story. You may ask ourselves, acting out ratchet. Okay, this is not the Jerry, even though Jerry Springer is white, this is not the Jerry Springer show. This Fashion Week was about celebrating fashion clothes. They ain't trying having their drink on and stuff. They ain't trying to see nobody get ghetto, get body get chola, and all the other crap. They want to see elegance and all that proper shit, that bougie shit. They not trying to see no ratchet shit. So y'all acting a fool in a fashion week and y'all supposed to be professionals? No, I cannot. No, no, no. So that's what I'm saying. So on both ends, I cannot take sides with Cardi B side, and I cannot take sides with Nicki Minaj. I see so much wrongdoing on both ends to the point it got folks acting ratchet, folks going to jail behind this shit, committing crimes in Trump America with 3 fucking K's in the word America, okay? Letting folks be the next Black Lives Matter, Mixed Lives, because none of us ain't pure black, Latino, if Native American women gotta drop that too, anything that's of color matter topics, okay? It's gonna cause that shit to go on and Fox News will drag it, okay? Y'all get my point. The point is on Colin Fulter's doggone YouTube. So that's the whole reason why I'm not taking sides on Nicki Minaj shit or Cardi B shit. Both sides were wrong. And I'm just like what Vasho Phillips said. I don't care he criticized it. My own people told me this growing up in the 80s. Don't act a fool from these damn white people. And I'm calling it like it is. Because you don't want to be the nigga up in there to be stereotyped. Shit. All right? You know what I'm saying? And then they use you, drag you down there, and then they use the mass media and say, and then on Facebook, they said, didn't do nothing, and my baby didn't, all that other crap. Y'all don't see the repercussions behind this shit like I do. Okay? I'm a rational person. That's the difference between me and y'all. So that's the whole reason why I'm not taking sides on the Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, because this whole bullshit is stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. This is not the Source Awards. Let me say it again. It's not the Source Ghetto Award. Sorry, my black Italian brother, David Mays. I'm sorry, but this is not Source Awards, East Coast, West Coast, Tupac, Biggie shit. This is a white, elegant, I'm sorry to say it like this. Yes, people color involved, but who you see on the cover, you see blonde, blue eye, European looking folks. Call it like it is. They give you people of color a chance to get there, and next thing, all this shit goes down. And I bet somebody who's racist that you spend money at, designer clothes, and to see them niggas, see them SPICs and all that other shit, see all that shit going on. That's why Trump president kicked them out, go build the wall, send back to Africa. Y'all get my point. That's the whole reason why I'm not taking this shit, because y'all bringing ghetto, ratchet, barrio shit to this area, and it's making minorities, because y'all ain't pure black, one's part Hispanic, one's part Asian, making minorities look fucking terrible. I call it like it is, to point that the folks in the other groups don't want to deal with folks. Shit. Then the sad point is, y'all family from the Caribbean, and you got folks who from the Caribbean don't like African American people. They saying right there, and they say, see how we brought them to the States? They act like them niggers in the United States. I bet they saying back in Trinidad and Jamaica and all over the place, probably in Latin, I bet they saying that shit, looking at this shit. And I'm from the United States. Okay? So that's the whole reason why. It's too much bullshit on social media, and it's blowing up, and y'all fucking careers is about to die out behind it. I bet you it is. Okay? The only time they using this shit to stereotype your ass so the next generation be screwed up like what happened in the gangster rap. Okay? That's called like it is. I'm calling like it is. And y'all don't see that shit. You're going to go to a white area, bougie, high class area, and bring that shit there on both levels. Y'all were wrong. Okay? And I'm sorry. This is why I agree with, I'm glad my grandma, my grandfather, and all of them told me when I was growing up, don't you act a fool from these white people. It's not that they're God. You don't want the repercussions of it. What they can do to you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, hopefully in God's will, we'll get that they won't have to worry about that shit. But that's what they're talking about. And y'all acting a fool over some social media. Who said about my baby and all that stuff? Okay, at Fashion Week, can you worry about sponsoring and endorsements of your fashion brands and those who do it? And that's business deals and trying to show glamorous instead of being ratchet. And then wait the day after outside of the event, squash it there in the hood. I mean, they've been way better than go over to this Fashion Week and act a damn ass fool for these people. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. But my prayers go out to Jason Lee. My hearts go out to Jason Lee for what happened to you. And you're right. She had no reason to call you a cocksucker of the month. That was wrong. Anyway, y'all, have a nice day.